Hello friends, myself Dr. Dinesh Bhutada, practicing as a dermatologist, cosmetologist, trichologist and laser specialist in India since last 20 years. I am also doing medical legal consultancy and at the same time I am an editor of 3 newspapers, Saundarya Varta, Saundarya Mantra and Skin and Hair Times. Today in this video module of medical legal facts related to dermatologist, we will be taking some FAQs, frequently asked questions regarding medical legal law facts about the dermatologist. Number 1. What is cosmetology? Cosmetology is the science of altering and improving the external appearance of an individual by beautifying the skin and its appendages. So this is the definition of cosmetology. Cosmetology, there are 2 types of cosmetology, a medical cosmetology and a non-medical cosmetology. Non-medical cosmetology consists of the marketing of various personal care products and non-medical cosmetic care procedures conducted by the beauticians, beauty parlor and self-styled cosmetic clinics. And medical cosmetology, it consists of prescribing cosmeceuticals and the conducting of cosmetic procedures by medical professional. So this is the definition of cosmetology, and these are the 2 branches of cosmetology, medical cosmetology and non-medical cosmetology. Another question: can a dermatologist practice cosmetology and trichology? Yes, a dermatologist can practice cosmetology and trichology, being branches of dermatology itself. What is trichology? Another frequently asked questions regarding this is what is trichology. Again, trichology is the branch of science which deals with study, care and treatment of scalp hairs. There is again 2 types of trichology, medical trichology and non-medical trichology. In medical trichology, it deals with hair treatment and therapies done by the doctor or registered medical practitioner or dermatologist. And in non-medical trichology, it deals with hair styling, hair cutting and hair care. Another FAQ question is asked: if a dermatologist is issuing medical legal certificate, how long he is supposed to keep a copy? As per medical legal law, medical legal certificate is to be kept properly till 15 years or the disposal of the case. So if a dermatologist is issuing the certificate, he has to keep the certificate for 15 years or till the disposal of the case. Another question: what is the difference between profession and business? What is the difference between profession and the business? In business, one sells a commodity. In profession, one sells the skill. Commodity has a price tag. Skill doesn't have any price tag. Medical skill still differs because it is supposed to have a human touch. One more FAQ is asked: dermatologists display various degree, honors as suffix. What should be the code followed in this regard? Dermatologists should display as suffix to their names only recognized medical degrees or such certificates or diplomas or memberships, honors which confer professional knowledge or recognize any explanatory qualification or achievements. Is a dermatologist supposed to display his or her registration number? Yes, he has to display his registration number in the clinic. Another frequently asked question in FAQ: can a 16-year-old girl give consent for skin surgery? A minor cannot sign a consent for any surgery. In what form should the consent be taken? Consent of the patient whenever the situation demands. Surgical procedures that are complicated and might even result in complication etc. should be in written. However, in most cases, a verbal consent or a assumed consent, the fact that the patient has come to the dermatologist for treatment is sufficient. If a post-operative patient fails to come for a review in the hospital and develops complication later, who is liable? In this situation, the patient is responsible for whatever complication occurs, provided he has been properly explained about the need and frequency of the follow-up visits. Can a dermatologist charge more money for a night visit? There is nothing illegal in such a practice. However, the dermatologist should clearly announce such a demand before starting the treatment to the patient, and the same amount should be charged on finishing the treatment. If a patient refuses to pay for the treatment in the medical establishment, what should be the course of action taken by the dermatologist? In such an eventuality, the dermatologist can go to the civil court or take help of the CPA, Consumer Protection Act. What can be the maximum fee of a specialist? There is no such limit. A dermatologist should announce his fees clearly to the patient before rendering his services, and the same should be charged. The dermatologist can refuse to treat a non-emergency patient if he is not in a position to pay the dermatologist fee, though this practice may be considered unethical. What liability is on the part of a patient if he falsely accused a dermatologist? In such a case, the patient not only faces dismissal of his case but also a punishment in the form of imprisonment or fine. Another FAQ: most cosmetic surgeries carry risk of failure. Can a patient hold the dermatologist liable for an unsuccessful surgery? In any surgery, there are chances of failure. The patient should be explained about the procedures completely. All possible complications should be explained prior to surgery, and the written consent should always be taken. A dermatologist cannot be held liable for any complications as long as dermatologist has committed no gross negligence. Reasonable care and skill should be maintained at all times. Who is the liable for mistakes made by the employee of a hospital? The hospital is liable for the mistake done by its paid employee, example nurse. One more FAQ asked, can an HIV positive dermatologist continue to practice? Yes, he can only if he indulges in practices and procedures which does not put his patient at any risk of contracting the virus from him, then he can practice. Can a dermatologist issue a medical certificate without seeing the patient? Do not issue a certificate unless you have seen the patient yourself. Physically, presence of a person is important. There may be unethical reason for which the family might be asking, such as to avoid a court date. So do not issue the certificate in absence of the patient. What is negligence? How will you define it? Medical negligence is different from error of judgment. Any difference of opinion is not a negligence. Negligence is always a deficiency. Negligence can be delay in starting the treatment, omission or commission of something which is reasonable man would not have done. This is called negligence. How can a dermatologist guard himself against a negligence suit? Always take indemnity insurance to cover for negligence risk. What should a dermatologist choose when there is a conflict between ethical and legal issues? When there is a clash of ethical versus legal issues, the legal aspect should prevail over the ethical aspects. What do you mean by omission and commission? Both can be an offense. Example of omission are not checking the BP or taking the history of diabetes before operating for a skin lesion. Commission means taking a biopsy on the wrong hand. So both can be the offense. If a chemist giving a wrong drug on a dermatologist's prescription due to illegal handwriting, who is responsible for the mistake? If a chemist gives a wrong medicine on a dermatologist's prescription, he is liable and not the dermatologist. It is the duty of the chemist to call the dermatologist and clarify if he has any doubt on the prescribing drug. Can a dermatologist run a full-fledged shop to dispense drug and appliances? A dermatologist should not run a full-fledged shop for sale of medicine or dispensing prescriptions prescribed by the dermatologist other than himself, or for the sale of medical surgical appliances. It is not unethical for a physician to prescribe or supply drugs, remedies or appliances as long as there is no exploitation of the patient. Drugs prescribed by the physician or brought from the market for a patient should explicitly state the proprietary formula as well as generic name of the drug. Can a dermatologist refuse to see a patient, or can a dermatologist choose his patient? A dermatologist is free to choose his patient on her, but not in but he can't refuse the patient in case of emergency. Should a patient be specifically told about the possibility of anaphylaxis? How should a dermatologist deal with such cases? Any drug can cause anaphylaxis, and the same be explained to the patient before injecting any drug. It should also be told that a negative sensitivity does not ensure complete protection from the possibility of anaphylaxis. If even after the patient dies, the dermatologist is not a negligent. So these are some medical facts regarding the dermatologist. These are some regularly frequently asked questions regarding the dermatologist in medical legal issues.